Hi everybody, Dr. Jen here with today's tip on building a healthy lifestyle for your kids. So today's tip is all about screen time. If there's one thing that I hear consistently in my practice from parents who have older kids, it's their worry about screen time, the amount of time spent, their inability to regulate what's happening on those screens. So my tip for today is for parents whose children haven't started using screens a lot yet, especially smartphone use. The easiest and best thing you can do is to set very consistent limits when it comes to screen time at the very beginning of screen time use. So things like where the phones can be used. So having screen-free zones in a house is a great way to still incorporate some family time to make sure it doesn't creep into all the areas of your life. You know, the dinner table. A lot of people will use the car as a screen-free zone because it's a great time to talk and connect with kids. Bedrooms is another huge one for sleep quality, and also the ability to regulate your child's use of that screen. As soon as those screens move into the bedroom, it becomes significantly more difficult to regulate. So what I see a lot is that once a child is already using, especially something like a smartphone, and then you try to set limits on that child, it feels like punishment to them and it becomes much more difficult to regulate that device. So as your child is getting access to some of these devices, set these rules early for them. Set them as stipulations of even getting the device in the first place, and you'll have a much easier time regulating their use of the phone in balance with all the other things that they need, like getting outside and family time, getting their work done, all the other pieces of life that sometimes get taken over by their screen.